Hello, my dear students. Good morning. Today we are going to start a new lesson, lesson 11.3. In this lesson, we are going to talk about how to build three-dimensional shapes using cubes and other objects. But before starting our lesson for today, I want to thank Maria and Rima for their work. They created shapes that are three-dimensional shapes. Now let's see. As we see here, we have four different shapes. Now this is what? This is a cone. Excellent. It looks like a traffic cone. The cone has curved surface and flat surface. As you can see here, a cone can stand still on the table if it is put from the side, the flat side, with the round circle. But if we put it in another position, it can roll. It can roll. Now let's look to the cylinder. This is a cylinder. Okay? What about the cylinder? Excellent! Good job, boys and girls. For a cylinder, we have flat surface. Those are flat surfaces. And we have curved one. So we have both flat surface and curved surface when it comes to the cylinder. Now let's see the rectangular prism. Okay, the cereal box, this shape. Do you think this shape has a curved surface or a flat surface? Good job, only flat surface. As a rectangular prism cannot roll. Now let's see the final shape. This is a cube. Actually, it looks from my side as a rectangular prism, but I think this is the angle from which the photo is taken. But let's assume that this is really a cube. Okay, so we have here 6 squares. Okay, because in the cube we know that in the cube we have 6 squares. Okay, so all the sides are squares. I want to ask you about the cube. Does it have curved surface or flat surface? Good job, boys and girls. Amazing. Only flat surface. Now let's move to our lesson for today. Open page 717. Now let's read the question together. It says, circle the shapes with curved surfaces. Draw an X on the shapes with flat surfaces. Now, how can you tell which of the shapes have a curved surface? Excellent! The shapes that look like they can roll. Or the shapes that are round. Or the shapes that have a face that is a circle, actually they have curved surface. Let's check here. Which shapes with curved surfaces? Okay. Of course, the sphere. The sphere is round and it has a curved shape. Which shape has a curved shape also? The cylinder. The cylinder, it has a curved surface. Curved surface. What about the cone? Actually, the cone also has a curved surface. Now, we solved the first part of the question, which says circle the shapes with curved surfaces. Now draw an X on the shapes with flat surface. Which shape has a flat surface? Good job! Cube, rectangular prism. What about the sphere? Does the sphere have any flat surfaces? No. Excellent. What about the cone? Think with me. What about the cone? Does it have flat surface? As we have seen in what Rima and Maria sent, that a cone has a flat surface on which it was standing still. This is the flat surface that the cone has. So, we will draw an X on the shape. What about the cylinder? It has also flat surface. This surface and this one. Why you think this shape has flat surface? Because it can lie flat against a table. So let's make a cross here, X. Now, as you have seen from this exercise, that some shapes have only flat surface, like the cube and the rectangular prism. Other shapes have only curved surface, as the sphere here. It has only curved surface. While the cylinder, it has curved and flat surfaces. And the same for the cone. It has flat surface and curved surface. Now, let's move to the next page, page 718.